The jittery twitching of the occultist presages what is to come. That terrible relic radiating dark power, that blessing from the eldritch truth, is incredibly powerful, but comes at a price. But your companions are ready, and as they face down the Ravenous Reach, you know they will not disappoint. Or perhaps they will. It means little in the end. You'll just wake up alone in a wagon once more. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Loki Orin. And we're here. The Burning Stars has made it to the mountain. We are full of respect and hope. And, ooh, these are some good picks. We are gassed up and ready to go here. Last time we did take a beat to shift around some items. In particular, we're bringing in Cause of Death. This whole time I've been talking about Cause of Death as a potential. We now have Snap Judgment as well and 19 speed on Alhazard. He is a very cracked out boy. But I realized that depending on how we play it, Magnus is very likely to get punched to the back line. Because that's just how this fight goes, basically. And with that, there's the opportunity for us to Cause of Death for potentially just some insane numbers. I mean, we saw in previous encounters, there's a world where we could have caused of death for like 150 base. Like, it would have been an absolutely ludicrous amount of damage. And I think if we set up the Ravenous Reach even moderately okay, we can phase the Ravenous Reach off a single hit. So that's what we're going to aim to do here. We're also just going to be a little bit fast and loose with our combat items because we have so much extra. Very little reason for us to not just spend them. Do I want to save the blood? I don't want to waste it on dodge plus tokens. The blood is a consideration here. Because the way it's used, the Ravenous Reach doesn't get to steal it, is the important thing. This smoke bomb, though, does get used.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Smoke bomb already paying for itself. So here we could blood. Do I want to blood here? Yeah, sure. I think the blood would be pretty good against the boss, but I think just winning these cultist fights handily is equally valuable. We'll take a 26-point hit. And yeah, I think just spending the blood to have to just end these cultist fights with very little damage taken is pretty good.
A breakthrough. The enemy weakens and wanes.
And like even with the 50% reduction in melee damage, we just don't care because that's just not what matters at this point. Every blind was a miss. That is wonderful. Execution. Yeah, so the only thing we picked up there was stress on Alhazred, which we can mitigate. Yeah, that felt like a good use. That felt like a good use of the blood. We'll use the second blood up here at the next cultist fight, and we'll slot in... Oh, oops. Shoot. Okay, we do have an opportunity here. We do want these. We do want to boost the light to 100. We already have a crit token. Oof. Tropic Star, you say?
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Interesting that the altar basically lost initiative. You don't see that very often. The altar is not dead yet. Let's make sure the altar's dead, because if the altar never pops ambition, that is pretty good. Just not dealing with ambition is pretty appealing. We're gonna blood,
then apply it judiciously.
we'll blood Magnus here. Turn off, try to turn off the Cardinal. Nice.
A master stroke.
Alright, we are in danger of a worship here, so we do need to... Alright, Magnus and Bonnie can kill that. This is too good to pass up. Let's just get him down to nothing. Yeah, good. Gone.
A calculated generosity. But a welcome one, nonetheless.
Very easy. There's armor break 1. There's armor break 2. There's another dodge, which is great. So now we actually stall and let Bonnie go, because Bonnie can heal herself to full here. Oh, I forgot to use the other shoot. Alright, we keep stalling. Because there's a chance Bonnie will get to go again. She does, nice. And that was Snap Judgment with an extra turn. Reynold gets bonuses. Yeah. Reynold gets bonuses for this kill. It reduces his stress. So there we go. There we have it. A very, very commanding set of cultist fights. Spending resources we have excess of. Alright, final tune-up here. Mineral-rich spring water to control stress. Healing salve. Healing salve. Adrenaline tonic. Yeah, that feels pretty decent. Pilfered wealth to steal positive tokens. Extra damage. Seems good. Kitchen knives for extra crit chance. Clenching claws. Always good. Snap judgment for our gassed up, cracked out boy. Corrupting cleaver. Alright. Let's ride. It's always nice when you have a formation that's just very durable at what it's doing. At the start of this all, we talked about how this formation just has an incredible amount of durability. The part I think I may have missed at the beginning was just how much damage output was going to be coming from the Burn and Blight. This formation is awesome. I would strongly recommend anyone who's looking for a formation to play, assuming you want to do a named formation like I do. This formation gets it done. This formation is getting it done for sure. Let's get him burning. Oh, it didn't steal. Or Or maybe it just immediately got used. All right, so that's the first round dead. Convert dodge to crit, so
Victory supposes strategy. Press on.
all right, we're double precise intented here. Oh, stole the crit token, pilfered it. Don't think there's any need to heal right now. There's all the dodges gone, and we get to land a nice noxious blast here.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Well, 10, it is dead, so we will actually take the turn off. Do that. Give a strength token to Magnus. I didn't even see that. Alright. Alright, now we're all about to start getting punched.
But deadly all the same.
So this hits for 26, but I think Reap is actually preferable here. Yeah, Paracelsus can take the other riposte, I think. Whoa! Jeez! Alright, Paracelsus is not bleeding. Currently. Neither of them is bleeding right now. Reynold is far more likely to get hit. I don't really... I need to save Magnus. Actually, I get to save both of them. Yep, we're all getting targeted. Eh.
The small foundation of trust.
We need to keep the burn ticking. Because that's going to be what... That's going to be what kills this thing more than the,
What a welcome one, nonetheless.
Just going to make sure Paracelsus is fine here. There we go. When it doesn't crit, it's not nearly so freaking bad. Holy crap. I don't know that Rumination can miss.
Any being, however horrid, can be brought to heel.
Oof.
An interminable conflict.
I think we're just racing at this point. Yeah. We're gonna have to take one more last gasp, it looks like, but that'll be... That's 22. That's 22. Yeah, it's just dead to the... It's just dead to the thing here. Magnus? Ah, you had your chance. You had your chance, Magnus. You had your chance to be great. Alright. Yeah, it dies. It dies next turn, regardless of what we do here. So we just... Oh, wait. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Cause of death. I forgot we did it. I'm so happy we put that in. Such a good way to end the fight. All right, that'll do it. Cause of death got it done. 67 damage. Not the biggest it could have been, but it did what it needed to do. All right, well, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed that run of the Burning Stars. Just a moment. Fact checking myself before I say anything. Thank you again to Uncapped Frame for recommending that run. That was a lot of fun. I hope Magnus performed as expected. Tune in next time as we take out a new run. But that'll do it for me here. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. Let that YouTube algorithm know I make content that you and people like you like to watch. We'll quickly do the altar because I don't believe there's much to do other than memories, which we'll go ahead and spend because there's nothing else to spend candles on. Who do we got? Alhazred. I like the idea of Rare Treat, but I also like the idea of putting that on Paracelsus. Yeah, I think Rare Treat on Paracelsus. Oh, jeez. Alhazred. Alhazred can have a Father's Praise. Bonnie. 10% positive banter is pretty good. Oh, and finally Magnus. Stress resistance? I think movement resistance. Yeah, I think having him stay where he wants to stay is pretty good. All right, that'll do it. Till next time. See ya.